Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we have a few things coming up here quite soon. The Grandmaster Report is only a day away. We have done the missions I could reach. We're on our way up to hanging out in a warp storm, which is supposed to give us a lead on Drago, who was the former head of the Grey Knights at one point who disappeared into the warp. So we can try to make contact with him so we could either... I'm assuming we're probably just going to go to the end game, but it could be tracking down the last two Reapers. And then going to endgame, but I think we're probably only going to kill some of the Reapers in each run. It seems like 3, and then it kind of triggers the next story stuff. So something else that could happen is that this planet is going to max out in chaotic corruption. Been able to avoid that so far everywhere. So this might trigger a gate mission, which is something that we would have to jump on and do. I've got the course plotted up here. We're doing pretty well on our guys. So just Devorn is the only one injured. We've got, I think, only one person left we need to promote to get to max. So 9 is the maximum. Yeah, Kern, and Kern's up to 8. So we got him a level last time. He did a bunch of killing. So yeah, we'll just see if we can use him if anything else pops up. But if we get into something really dicey, we have kind of our anti-demon squad and all that kind of stuff. So we'll hopefully be fine. All right, these are just here because we don't have anything to kind of construct or build. Well, I could work on another Exterminatus, but I'm going to save them for doing any repairs. So as far as ship status goes, everything's built, everything's good. We've got one Exterminatus. This is just the repair to the ship. And then under research here, we've just done all the research. There's nothing else to do. All right, let's get moving. We'll have the Grandmaster report in a second. So we'll see what he has to say. Okay, here we go. The report.
Commander, warp storms continue to expand across the perimeter of this sector. We have not received any transmission from Grandmaster Kai, but Titan support, thankfully, appears able to reach us.
Okay, so apparently we aren't actually going to talk to him. It's just, that's it. Okay. Yeah, we've got no more requisition. Everything's maxed out. So I guess we have, I don't know if that's a timeline thing as far as, I've been taking my time with the campaign, which I think is kind of a nice way to do it, and playing around with all the characters and stuff, doing as many missions as I can. So I'm assuming that's could be because of the timeline and the amount of time we've taken to finish the campaign, or it could be just something that happens when you are at this point in the story. Hard to tell. No, something happened over there. So, there's like a tendril suddenly appeared there. Optulum 7. Huh. Okay. It didn't seem like it's triggered a gate mission or anything. Something would have popped up there. Yeah, we're just going to head on into the warp storm and see what happens. No ritual site found. The search must continue. Commander, scans of this warp storm reveal no location suitable for the Inquisitor's ritual. We should continue searching other storms active within the sector. Okay, well, there's one over there and there's one over there, so I guess we'll just make the route over to here then. And I've got Geller fields and stuff up, so we're fine. I could go blow up that planet, but if a mission pops up there, it'd be nice to do something about it. I'd like to not blow up planets if I can avoid it. Warp storm disturbance.
Alert! Warp storms barrage the Edict's surface.
Our projections indicate the reinforced Geller field should protect the Edict from damage. Yeah, we've got the enhanced Geller field, so none of that should affect us. We just tear on through and hit the next one. Got 4 new missions pop up. Nothing there, actually. That's too bad. One there, one inside the warp storm. I'm in this warp storm, but I'm not sure if it's, like, nothing popped up yet. And the arrow's still there. Oh, we got a spreader down here. And out this way, it's a little hard to tell. Okay, that's going to max out in a corruption. We might want to go hit that one. So yeah, let's just go through and hit that one. And after that, I could try to make it down here to stop the spreader as well, but I don't think it's too likely. Yeah, so we'll just see what happens as we move in here.
Commander, we must find a suitable location to contact Drago before the bloom overtakes this sector. We should seek candidates in active warp storms.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, no ritual site here either. So we will, I think, I'm not sure if that's going to get us into that warp storm or not. Well, regardless, we'll get there and then we can head on through. That looks a little disconcerting. I mean, that warp storm looks like it's not going to go away, maybe. Yeah, interesting. The other ones don't look quite that bad. Well, we'll head to the mission, and then I'm not sure if that's going to put us in, but either way, we'll head into this warp storm and check it out, because that's the last warp storm that's up, active at the moment, that we won't be checking. So let's just get moving. I do have my engines fully upgraded, everything's fully upgraded on the ship, so we're just going to try to fly through here as fast as possible. So we're on to this mission. Yeah, I don't think we're in that warp storm here. So we'll have to do this mission today. Okay. Corruption level is 2, but it's going up a lot, which is interesting. Necrosis and Dolores, Chaos Spawn, and Plague Ridden. So it's a regular mission, destroy the Bloom Spawn, we'll drop the Corruption. Yeah, so we'll just do kind of a normal... Exterminatus is an option everywhere we go. Yeah, we'll save it here, we'll get our group ready with Kern, and we will head on in. So we'll do this mission, and then we'll plot the path to the next one and see if we can make it. But either way, we're going to get into that other warp storm no matter what. Win a mission without using grenades. That's certainly doable. Do I want to do that? Do I want to limit my resources? Kern does not use grenades. Yeah, we could go ahead and do that, I think. So, Kern is the one that we want to take in. So we'll have to swap out Boars for somebody else, Devorn for somebody else. Rugen I could keep in, but he is maxed out, so it's not a huge deal. So instead of Boars, let's pick another Justicar. So we have either Iolanthus, who is equipped with anti-demon weaponry, or Malchus. So Malchus has a big sword.
Malchus.
That helps him parry, okay damage, high crit chance. Yeah, let's just take Malchus. Devorn will have to swap out for somebody else. I think because of the situation, I probably will take one of my librarians. Let's take... So Kelmar's got kind of some anti-demon weaponry, which does help on the Bloom Spawn, because they count as demonic even though they're plants.
Kalmar.
So I'm going to take Kalmar in. I have an Extractor Skull on you, which I don't really need. So instead, I could give you... I mean, at this point, we don't really need many seeds, so we're getting some occasionally from, like, crits and stuff. Let's see... If I don't take that, I could give him either extra willpower or some extra health. I think the willpower is the better choice. So let's have... it's this one, right? Yes, 4. 4 more willpower for you. I could even take double Inquisitors. Or, not Inquisitors. I mean, they're kind of Inquisitor-like, but 2 Librarians. So we could go double Librarian, which might be kind of fun to play around with. So I want to be getting kills with Kern. We could use Rugen to kind of soften up targets like I was doing before. double librarian is actually really tempting. I think that might be kind of fun because we don't have grenades, but we could do like Vortex of Doom, and just knock everything down that way. It's not a huge amount of single target damage. Let me see. It's nice to have some healing as well. So I could also take Zabez, who's got some healing, or we could take one of the apothecaries. I haven't taken one of them out in a while. I did just give something new.
Decide.
Which one was it? Yeah, we got the new Flamer, and then we got, I think it was this one, right? The Armor Break 3, 30% crit. Yeah, the Flamer that I got does a bunch of extra damage to biological targets. And then this is just an improved version of what he had before with the Armor Break. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. That's fine. I don't have a great weapon. True Eye, 4 damage. It's got okay crit chance. He's much better at close combat killing. But he's mainly there to kind of heal and support, not really get the actual kills. So Kern, Kalmar weakens them, Assad keeps us alive, Kern kills, Malchus buffs. I mean, that's fine, that works. What kind of gun do I have on Harn, my other apothecary? So that one's 5 damage. So he has Narthosium that does additional damage against organic targets. So Marines and stuff. He's a little better at killing. Yeah, I mean, we could do either one, really. I feel like Harn's actually a little better based on his gear. We could do a little bit more shooting damage. Against Marines, I can do more damage. Yeah, let's go with Harn. So we'll take this group out. It is tempting to go double librarians, and that might be something to try at some point. Yeah, let's go for it. See how it goes. Again, try to soften things up. Take Kern in to get the kills with Kern. I've got an extractor, so I'll use it, and we'll just grab whatever we can. If I get new equipment, then we'll probably have to do some upgrading. So it's nice to get a little bit here and there. But it's basic bloom spawn mission, so kill off the big plant things. Demonic plants. Which before this game, I don't know if that was a thing in the current version of 40k, but I never really thought about like mutated plant stuff as being a Nurgle demonic presence or Nurgle demon or something like that. Fungal stuff, maybe, but I never would have thought of like, plants that spit and the weird Nurgle trees with the bells in them and that kind of stuff. And that could just be something that's in this game and doesn't actually exist in the tabletop. I'm not sure. I mean, they are specifically bloom spawn, and this is the bloom, and so they could just be part of the storyline and stuff for this game. Neither would actually surprise me, honestly.
The Ministorum transmissions are peculiarly coded. Numerous inconsistencies.
Deceptions and lies. The cathedral is infested.
Most assuredly, our enemy is here. We must honor the Imperium's loyal servants and sanctify their remains once we put an end to their suffering.
Okay, we've got 2 bloom spawn. It is a pretty good-sized map, though. They are not very close to each other and pretty far away from us. I'm guessing that one's going to be closer to go to first. I mean, we can go through the door. We go over. And then back. Yeah, I think we go over and then back through there. So we'll head around. Yeah, I think I've seen this map before, actually. Okay.
Halma, at your service.
Let's get Harn going first, because he's furthest back, and he's also slow because he's Terminator.
At once.
Okay, no indications of anything.
What is your will?
Kern, we want to keep up front.
As ordered.
He's actually got a decent amount of armor. That armor suit that I gave him is
Your
actually
orders?
pretty good. Malchus, a little faster.
Yes.
See if we get an indication of a patrol. Nope, we're totally fine. Alright, Kelmar.
Aye, sir.
Or how much are we going up here? It's not a lot. Yeah, 10%. Okay.
Your orders.
Harn. We need to head up and through. It's possible we're going to run into something here,
As you command.
but we'll see.
Steady and surely
Okay.
we hunt them.
Patrol off in an odd spot, because we actually want to go this way and up the stairs. We don't really want to fight over that direction.
What is your will?
Standing ready.
Kern, let's just charge on up here. I'll try to stay left here a little bit, so we don't activate anything to the right.
Praise the Emperor.
Kalmar. Yeah, we'll stay left
Taking
again.
position.
Move up a bit. Okay, we're still good. Malchus. Can actually get really far with Malchus. Does he have movement bonuses or something? Kind of feels like it. Let's just go there.
As ordered.
Okay, still no contact. See if the patrol... Yeah, they just reveal themselves as they move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 demons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For those of you who used to watch Sesame Street a long, long time ago. Alright, I've got a couple seeds as well.
I am here to serve. What is your will?
Can I extract any from here? Yeah, we can get yours. Let's go ahead and take it. The yellow I think I need more than anything else, so we'll prioritize that. If we can kill everybody else, it's totally fine.
Bloom seed excised.
Are you going to let me do it again? Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Go, go, go. They are nicely bunched up, so I don't have grenades, but we can start
Your
off with a
command?
Vortex of Doom. We could also try to do maybe
Yes,
Teleport
Commander.
Strike. Let me give extra actions to Kern.
Seek and destroy, brother.
Unleash me.
Kalmar, are we in range of a Vortex? Kind of. I can hit that group. I don't think if I move up, like, it's not big enough to hit. I mean, potentially I could get 4 there, but I'm going to hit this 4. Just to soften them up. Warp Charge isn't going to do anything, 'cause
Feel
they're
the
not mechanical.
wrath of the good Emperor.
Just work on softening up targets. If I can do some additional softening. Are you in range, though? Probably not. No. Alright, well, I could smite one of them down. So I could kill one. That gives me a nice willpower refund. Or I could just move up and shoot. I could hold off as well and see what I can do with Kern as far as teleport striking and stuff.
Your orders.
Maybe we go ahead and try that. I think I want to do. I'm going to go go ahead. I mean, I could just start wailing on them, honestly. I don't have to teleport strike. So I could even get in here and just start beating on them. Yeah, let's do that.
With alacrity. Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Another patrol there. There is a spawn in here somewhere, so that's something I might want to keep an eye on. Alright, I can force strike and kill you, so that's a one-on-one trade. If I want to teleport strike... It's not a kill, not a kill. It's not quite enough. And I could come back and do some basic attacks. It's 3 to do this. I think I'm better off just beating on these guys. So if I just hit you in force strike, you're dead. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange. I spend 1, I get 1 back. I could crit this guy. Yeah, let's crit him. I think we're gonna kill him here, so it won't matter too much what I take down. We'll do weakened, I guess. Can't parry me, I'm an interceptor. Okay, is a regular hit enough to kill you? It is not. That's disappointing. I might crit, but I'm gonna go for the guaranteed.
Justice!
Then I kill you.
Yes. Enemy down.
And a force strike here will kill this guy as well. Leaves those guys up there. I don't really want to engage. I mean, I could potentially shoot this guy with Kalmar, and then we could kind of back off and try to lure them in.
Malchus.
We've got shots with Malchus, too. What can I do with my shots? I can hurt you. I can actually do quite a bit to you. Especially if I crit. If I crit, you die. Let me see if I get lucky with a crit here. Yep. Okay.
Mercy in death.
So I could go ahead and hit one of them with a smite no matter what. If I move up, I don't really have cover to get to, because really our plan is to go here, get through this door, and keep moving to the bloom spawn. Going this way doesn't really help us much. I mean, the other one is way back in that corner. I think when I did this one before, on this same map, there was like a chaos spawn out here, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's a chaos spawn. So I might want to be careful about moving up anywhere, so I don't really want to go that direction. I want to lure them in. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just smite one of you guys, do some damage. I mean, I've got a shot as well.
Harn.
I am here to serve.
Harn might be able to hit.
My blade is ever ready.
So if I move up, I do have shots from here. It's only one either way, so we might as well go for the full.
I am with you.
Let me take a little pot shot or see what I can actually do as far as damage. Only 2, it looks like, on you. Alright, that's unfortunate, but a Cybolt is a lot more damage. Yeah, you know, I've got plenty of willpower, let's do that. Got the bleed on you.
My blade is yours.
Kalmar, I'm gonna go ahead and just smite.
Feel my wrath. Oh.
And I'm just gonna kind of tuck in here. I could give additional actions. but I think we're going to need it once we get to the bloom spawn. I don't feel like it's really worth it at this point. Shooting, I don't have a very good gun, but I could kill you. I'd have to Cybolt. Actually, maybe it doesn't. Does this one... Cybolt doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't increase the damage, it just does bleed. You've already got bleed on you. So actually, yeah, if I get him down to 1, he'll die from the bleed, because he already has bleed on him. So I could stand here, out in the open, take the shot. I will get smacked in return, but I think that's okay. Yeah, we can do that. Got some armor. So he's actually got double bleed. Not that that matters. So let's see where this guy goes. Yeah, right for Kern. Drained me, so he took some willpower. I don't know if he actually did any health damage there. No, he gets his action off first. That's too bad. I thought he'd take the bleed first, but I couldn't remember for sure. Alright. Yeah, we can just heal Kern up. He'll be fine. Yeah, we can just beat this guy to death with Kern. That's totally fine. So I am down 11 damage, which is quite a lot.
Vengeance!
I'm just gonna hit him twice, I think. Actually...
I am here to serve. Standing ready. You come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal first. Right, we've got the Emperor's Judgment too, which I need to remember. So it slows down enemies, and if I Warp Surge it, it will stop them from moving. I'm gonna move up, and we're gonna heal you. Ooh. Doesn't heal everything, but it's pretty close.
My wrath is restored, brother. Kern.
Kern, just beat this guy to death, even if it takes 2 regular hits. Nope, 1 is fine.
This battle is ended.
Okay, we're good to go. Down to health. There is that other patrol there. We are close to the Warp Surge ticking up.
What is your will? Your orders?
So I should have done this before the end there too. Let's drop
I
Warp Surge. Saving my stratagems for that.
am here to serve.
At your service.
Yeah, I'm not really too concerned with that patrol. Let's just get moving this direction where I need to go. We can actually run over this way, so yeah.
Affirmative.
Climb up the
Let
wall.
the hunt continue.
Yeah, so right in there, we've got those 2.
Yes, Commander.
Harn, get your slow butt up here.
It will be done.
Kelmar, I've only got 2 actions, but get in the area. Malchus,
It will be done.
ready on the door. Alright, probably as soon as we kick in this door, we're gonna see them and activate stuff. So let's get everybody, like, right on the door.
The Emperor lights our path.
So, Kalmar, let's go. Here, we're gonna bust the door in, so...
Seeking the tainted.
As soon as we see the enemies, we'll get our action points back.
At once.
So I'm just gonna get ready.
Yes, Commander.
Your command.
Do we want to go with Malchus first,
Praise the
or
Emperor.
Kern?
What is your will?
I am here to serve.
Kern, I think, is better. Try to get in a little closer. We'll probably activate by here.
I am
See how it
with
goes.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves. The Grandfather favors you all.
Enemy sighted.
Wonderful. All right. I might want to go in there on the priest guy, because he's going to try to summon more demons or something.
At your service.
So, again, let's give you a couple actions.
Strike forth,
Let's go ahead and give everybody armor. My stratagem.
Unleash me.
So Kalmar. I am going to move in with Kern.
Standing ready.
See if I can grab any seeds from here. Yeah, we can grab that. That's it, right?
Another foul seed claimed.
They're so bunched up, this would be nice to actually have some area of effect stuff, but I don't have a flamer, I don't have any grenades, that kind of stuff.
Kern.
We'll have to rely on just beatdown and maybe try some teleport striking.
Standing ready.
We'll start off with the Vortex of Doom.
My blade is yours.
The question is, do I want to teleport up? I could do a lot more damage that way. I think that's probably the better choice. And I can get right in it if I want to. Somebody's going to have to deal with this guy if I do go here. I could hang out up here where there's a little bit of cover. Because I do want to take out this spreader too. That's a bit of a problem. Kalmar's better at taking out demonic enemies. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. But in this case, we're dealing with a regular, like, priest type guy. That's not what I wanted to click on, but yeah, that's a wonderful picture. That's also not what I'm trying to click on. The priest guy right there. There we go. The apostate preacher. So he's the one we kind of need to kill. Alright, first things first. Vortex O Doom. That looks pretty darn good. Let's do that.
I am the wrath of Zyphos!
And I'm going to wait for the moment and see what I want to do. He doesn't count as a demonic enemy. But I can do decent damage to him. This guy I kind of want to deal with, but we'll see how it goes.
At your service.
So we'll try to deal everybody else first. Harn, I don't suppose you can make it? Yeah, we could get over there and hurt that guy pretty good. Take out a bunch of his armor. That's a decent starting action here on this guy. I'll be in some cover, just charge over and do that. And drill, hey, we got a crit. Yeah, in case we don't kill him, take out his ranged weapon, and I just don't have to worry about it. He's basically useless now, so I don't have to kill him now. It's not as big of a deal.
Your orders.
Okay. So that's helpful.
Here.
Malchus, with your 2 actions, what can I do? I could get down and smack this guy, but then I'm sort of standing out in the open. Like a maniac. I could hammer hand him. Get a nice crit off. Just a basic demon, though. He might parry me. Otherwise, from here, do I have a shot at anything? I do. Yeah, we could just move up and shoot.
Yes.
What are my shot options? Kill that guy, but he's not really that much of a concern. I can do pretty good damage there, actually. Yeah, maybe we just work on this guy. Yeah, I think that's the call. Cybolt is pretty darn good. It's not getting me a kill, but it's a lot of damage. So he's about half health now. Oh, we got the crit, too. Nice. Okay, so Kern. Kern, my friend. Can get right on up here.
In an instant.
But I just beat you to death.
Down! You have been judged.
Alright, now I could try to teleport strike around and do some fancy stuff, which is going to burn a bunch of my willpower. Or I can just go beat on this guy until I kill him. And I think that's probably the better choice. What are you anyway? Oh, he's a champion too. Okay, well, being as how you're a champion, I think that's what we do. I've got actions on Kalmar still. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm going to start with a hammer hand and really wreck your day.
It will be done.
Okay, what do we want to do? We should kill him here, so it should be fine. I'm going to go silenced. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat him to death. Yeah, one more regular hit is all it takes. Okay, I've got 2 actions left. This guy can't parry me because I'm an interceptor. It's not enough for the kill. That's still there, but I don't think that matters. Tempting. Very tempting for the 4-strike. If I get a crit, he dies. If not, he doesn't. I feel like I'm burning up too much of my willpower doing 4-strikes. When I might want to... Well, I mean, really, I'm just kind of teleporting and beating stuff to death. Hammer-handing occasionally. We'll give it a shot and see if we get lucky with crit. Yep, we did. Nice.
I will defile your corpse.
But it looks like he might be coming back. Yeah. Well. Can't. Let's try and do this. I don't know if this is far enough that I can also hit the demon that's downed, the body, and stop it from resurrecting.
Fury.
No, I can't. Alright, well, reinforcements are coming in. Don't have a shot at you anymore. That's too bad. We could drop the warp surge. I could give additional actions. That's honestly not a terrible idea. And I'm actually going to do it... Well, I can't get enough done, can I? No, I've got 1 left, so it would be 3. So 2 to take this out, and I'd have 1 shot back at this, but that might be too far to hit. Let's get rid of this. Okay, 1 action left. So I can either drop the warp surge or hurt that thing. Yeah, I think we probably just drop the warp surge.
Your orders?
Then again, we could go ahead and use this. I've kind of been waiting on it. We've used these twice, so we have additional actions for these. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. I can save some willpower that way. almost a kill if I shoot. Yeah, so it's actually a little bit more damage to just smite, so we'll do that. Yeah, it's not nice.
My armor remains a fortress. They come to their doom.
Cultists. I haven't seen cultists in a while. Alright, I'd like to go over and vortex those guys. So Harn, let's go finish this.
Yes, Commander.
Mercy in death.
Can't really do much, so we'll just freak it.
What?
I think that's all the warp or the bloom spawn that were there. Okay, Kelmar, we want to lead off. Is that close enough? I can hit everybody. Guy in the back seems like he's going to be difficult to get. Riding the edge here. Okay, I can hit him if I ignore some of the other targets. It's close. Might actually, I feel like it's there for a second and then it disappears. Yeah, there it is.
Do it! The wrath of the good emperor!
We have arrived. Meaningless.
Alright, that's 4 dead, super quick. There is 1 hiding back there. I can smite, almost kill you. Let's hold off on that for a second.
Your command?
Actually,
What
what's
is your will?
power?
I am here to serve.
13. So, yeah, getting more kills would be nice.
Yes, Commander.
Especially if it doesn't cost me any willpower to do. We could teleport Kern in.
I am here to serve.
I could just give Kalmar additional actions. Then I could move up and take a shot at something. But I think if I do it with Kern, Kern has to teleport. How much is a teleport?
What is your will?
At your service.
Oh, it's only 1. Alright, that's fine.
At your service.
Alright, let's go extra actions on Kern.
Seek and destroy, brother.
We move up,
Affirmative.
and I'll take a pot shot at my only target. Yeah, that'll work out. Oh, I killed him.
See them fall, brothers.
Well, that's more than I was expecting.
What is your will?
Kern could use some kills as well. To get willpower back. I can teleport almost right next to you, not quite.
With alacrity.
Action point is back. Alright, where do we want to go from here? Is it straight out? Yeah, it's kind of straight out this way. So there was that other patrol out here, which we might run into when we open those doors. I don't really want to force strike. Let's just try to beat this guy up. See if I get lucky with any crits. Oh, there's a crit. Yeah, let's go with disabling the stream.
We have purified this place.
Okay, we're good to go. So we spent one, got one back.
Your command.
Everybody's ready
Halma.
to continue. So,
Horn.
Harn, you're in the back. I'm just going to charge forward to the door.
Moving out.
I don't know if I'm going to go
Malchus.
through it yet,
My
but we'll
blade is
head that
ever
direction.
ready. On my way.
There was that patrol that we saw outside.
Chaos
So,
stirs within the
yeah,
shadows.
it's still there. It looks like it's heading the other way or looking the other way, but I would not be surprised if that is a
Standing
chaos
ready.
spawn.
Standing ready.
So, Kern.
Moving out.
Do I want to head through the door now or not? Harn's really out of position, but he doesn't really do a whole lot. If it's a spawn, it's going to come to us.
Yes, Commander.
Malchus, I don't see much cover out here. Let's go take a look. Oh, it's not. Just regular demons. Okay.
Unwanted.
A lot of demons in this one. I've been seeing a lot of Chaos Marines lately, so I haven't seen demons in quite a while. And this one's just full of demons. Chock full of
The Emperor
demons.
lights our path.
I might have to teleport up here.
I am here to serve.
Arm. Wonder if I can get any seed. No, just a little bit too far away. Okay.
Kern.
Here.
Again, we could just buff Kern, send him in, start beating people to death. I could also give Kalmar actions instead. Because it is demonic enemies, and he's got a lot of weapons for killing demons. But we've got the stratagem as well. I'm going to start with Kalmar. So we'll save the stratagem maybe for Kern.
Standing ready.
So Kalmar. It's 2 for you to teleport, so it's a bit more pricey. That's some cover. Yeah, we can go like here. Not sure if that's both, like both spots have cover, but we'll find out. Okay, got our action back. We Vortex O Doom. The 3 or the 2? I'll just hit these 3.
We come.
Foe wounded.
Okay, I've got a bunch of actions left. If I can gun some guys down... Why are you not... How do I not have shots there? Is that full? Is this full cover? Oh, it is. That's what's blocking me. That sucks. I should have taken the other position. Alright, I'm gonna kill you. That's free willpower.
You have been judged.
I do not have a shot here or here, but if I move... Kind of feels like a waste. I can smite you down without moving. Let me do that.
Weak.
Okay, he's gonna come back. I'm gonna come around. Not enough to kill him. But I could send maybe Kern in.
Here.
And we
Your
can do
command?
something about that.
Your orders?
Malchus first. Can I move up and take a shot at anybody? Yes, I can. Let's do that.
Taking position.
Yeah, I mean, we could hit you. Do a tiny bit of damage with the fire. It's better off just to shoot you. Cybolt's a pretty decent chunk of damage, but I am getting low on willpower, so I'm going to skip it. Looks like I got a crit there. Kalmar, do you have enough to kill him now with a shot? No. That's too bad. How much health does he have? It should be quite a bit of damage. He's at 8. So that's the problem, is that I'm doing 7 against demonic enemies. And he's got the Cloud of Flies as well, so we're doing not quite enough. And if I Cybolt, yeah, it's still not quite enough.
Yes, Commander.
Harn's got nothing he can do. So that's disappointing.
I am here to serve.
Alright, Kern, how far out can we teleport? Pretty far. Let's do that. I'm gonna take out that, or not, apparently. I don't know why I can't do that. Why can I not? I don't know. Let's just hit this guy.
Fight.
So
I
now
am here to serve.
I can shoot him and kill him. Without spending any willpower. Get some willpower back.
Fight.
Yeah, I can't get this because of the height that it's on. It seems like I have to be on the exact same height as it. It's a little hard to tell, but it is actually slightly upraised. So this... Yeah, it's really goofy. I can't deal with it. And even if I go here, I can't deal with it. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, I could Lightning Strike. I keep saying Lightning Strike. Teleport Strike. A Lightning Strike is something slightly different. I could hit you both. Or not, apparently. So I could do it that way, but it's not really that much damage. I don't really think it's worth 3 willpower, especially when I only have 3 left. I can't make it to anybody. I could shoot somebody, but it's not going to be much damage. Yeah, I can do just a couple points of damage. I think I'll just fall back.
Moving
Some cover.
now.
Your orders.
Or actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have Quicksilvered him. And run amok. Forgot that I hadn't Quicksilvered him yet. Well, that's disappointing. At this point, yeah, I don't really feel like it's worth it now. So we'll just have to kind of deal with
I
it.
am here to serve.
Harn's got protection with the armor, so I'm just going to run him up out in the open. Maybe he'll draw some fire and his armor will keep him alive, but they're just going to come up and try to smack me. I'll see if I get some parries off. There's a nice parry.
Slither.
That I can't parry, but my armor took it. Totally fine. Alright. Warp Search is still frozen. Let's collect some seed. I'll be having that.
Seed excised.
Yeah, it's gonna let me do it again. So, sure. Gonna get a lot in this mission then.
Another foul seed claimed.
Alright, Harn. How about we try to just drill this guy in the face? He's got a chance to parry. Let's hit him again.
Blessed are our arms.
Kelmar, we've got one shot. It's a lot, but it's not quite enough to kill you.
Standing ready.
At your service.
Malchus. Soften up this guy.
For Titan.
Or, you know, kill him. That's fine too. Malchus wanted willpower as well, I guess. Sure. We'll take a shot over here. Did I just reload? Yeah, I just automatically reloaded. Cool. I'm going to save the action point.
My blade is yours.
So, Kalmar. Is that a kill? It is not. It's very close.
For the Emperor. I must sanctify my rounds.
And I could shoot or I could smite. Either one's fine. 12.
What is your will?
It'd be nice for Kern to get more because he's
Your
actually
command.
quite low.
Unleash me.
So if I could kill those two with
Your
Kern,
orders.
I think that's the best way to go. So let's just start beating on this guy.
Fall.
Get a crit immediately. Let's take out your melee weapon. Not that it matters. Because we're going to hit you till you're dead. Which won't take long.
Vengeance.
Bye.
Fight.
Gets me back to 4. Then we come hit you. Get me back to
Face
5.
me.
There we go.
Threat eliminated.
Excellent. So I am down a few points. of
Standing
health.
ready.
Not a ton. Alright, so we go through this door, and then it's back there.
My blade is ever ready.
Let's see what you guys... You're a little slower. You've got to run around.
We strive.
So see how far they can get. Hard armor guys might be able to jump across this, so I think
Yes,
they're going to be
Commander.
faster. Nope, they can't. Alright.
Your command.
Barn. Yeah, just come around.
At once.
Taking position.
Don't really want to go through
I
the
am
door
here to serve. Advancing.
So a little split up. We're probably okay in the front part of this because it's way at the back, but there could be a like a patrol right on top of it. If it's right on top of it, we'll probably be all right. I could probably go in and peek. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. We'll see here, though. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, everybody else,
What is your will?
get in here ASAP. But let's not go too far.
I am with you. Your orders? Here.
Arn first. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
Yeah.
Commander.
So Kalmar, we do want
Praise
to get
the
in
Emperor.
a bit more. How far up do I want to go? Maximum would be there. I think that's probably too far. But I'll try here, because that, since there's full cover there, it might block line
Onward,
of sight.
brothers.
Thump, thump, thump.
There is corruption.
Yeah, so
brewing
just
here.
kind of on the edge of detection. Alright. So
It
this is
will be
probably
done.
okay. Because they're way in the back there. So there's supposed to be a spawn here. So it could be Chaos Spawn on top of the Bloom Spawn. Chaos Spawn are pretty nasty. I'm just gonna creep up here a bit and see. Alright, so this is about fine. If I move up any more, I'm pretty sure we're gonna set them off. They might set themselves off anyway. It'd be nice to get us a
Yes,
bit more
Commander.
bunched up, so I might just hold
At your
off.
service.
Yeah, I'm just going to end the turn here and we'll kind of let it go. Okay, Bloom's actually rising again.
Your orders?
So we start with
What is
Harm.
your will? Standing ready.
And again, I feel like this is probably as far up as we're safe.
At once.
Your command?
Here. As ordered. Kalmar.
Just going to get everybody up.
We strive.
Alright, then we'll take some baby steps forward.
At your service.
I am here to serve.
Kern kind of wants to be the closest, so let's
At
try
what?
here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's another
Praise
eyeball.
the Plague Lord.
Eyeball clump going on back there.
We are the swords of justice.
Alright,
Malchus.
The Emperor lights our path. Is your will.
Harn. Got some long-range shots. Extractor, do I have sight? Doesn't matter. Good enough, I guess, to send the drone out to get it. Thank you for the seed.
I've claimed a seed.
Okay, what we're gonna do, we're kind of in the end here. Let's give everybody armor again, because that has worn off. Now, I could heal Kern. I could move up and take some shots. I could charge forward like a complete maniac and drill this guy in the face. I don't know, is that actually cover? No, that's not cover there. There's cover, here's not. Well, if it's a choice between standing up here and hitting him or down here and hitting him, down there's probably better. But we might want to try to
Standing ready.
get a Vortex of Doom
Yes,
off
Commander.
first.
Standing ready.
So, Kalmar. Do I want to teleport? I could. This Marine here is a bit of an issue for Kalmar. Kalmar likes killing demons and demonic entities. So I could teleport out, Vortex down here, maybe. Just work on the actual objective, rather than the guys blocking our way to the objective. And then we can work on them with somebody else. Yeah, I can teleport like way in here if I want to. armor am I currently running at? Decent amount, not a ton. So I probably want to have some kind of cover, like here.
We travel unseen paths.
Okay. Let's vortex. And get everything down here, so let's do that. It didn't kill the 2 spitters down there.
Resist.
So I could finish them off.
His faith was lacking, Master.
I'll smite you to take you out.
So to the unworthy.
Alright, so the priest is our main target. We take him out, we're done. We could give additional actions to Kalmar.
Standing ready.
So Malchus. I'm going to go ahead and just give additional actions to Kern.
Strike forth, brother.
Then move and see if I can actually shoot anything. I do have targets. My chance of hit's probably not very good, though.
It will be done.
Take a look and see. Okay, I can do a little bit of damage to you. Decent amount to the demon. Those are my only 2, it looks like. Alright, we can take the head off the demon. We can work on this guy. I think we're more concerned maybe with him.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Harn, it's time for glory. Let's go drill him in the face.
I am with you.
Oh, we got a nice crit. Armor pierce. Is that gonna kill you? This is a crit, right? Yeah, it's a crit, so you're dead. Armor pierce. Nice.
Rise to serve him again.
Excellent, excellent.
At your service.
So Malchus, all we have is that 1 shot on the demon. No other targets. Cybolt's not gonna kill you, so regular shot's fine. So what is the priest guy doing? What are you doing? He's probably going to do the advanced ritual. And I could give actions to Kalmar, like I said. That's an option.
What is your will?
But we could just go absolutely hog wild with Kern. I can even teleport right next to you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I have to do that. It's such a not nice thing to do. Okay. I've got 4 willpower. I might as well hammer hand you. Which will almost kill you. It doesn't really matter what we do. Well, I even got an action point back. Not nice. Alright, let's just do a basic attack to kill you.
Commander, all designated targets are destroyed. Teleportation initiating.
And I could have gone on to wreck a bunch more stuff there with Kern. And maybe I should have tried to hit other stuff first. I just wanted to make sure I could kill this thing first. So we could have definitely taken out probably 1 more Marine and that weakened demon. So everything, I think it would have been left, was 1 other guy? 1 other demon, maybe? And if I just gave additional actions to him, we could have just kept steamrolling. So yeah, teleport, get that back. Crit attack, get that back. Yeah, just really powerful. Just keep battering the enemy to death. Very nice. We might get a promotion on Kern, get him all maxed out. So that would be everybody at max level. That would be nice. We shall see. I did try to make sure I was killing a lot with him. Kalmar got a bunch of kills too, but trying to get as many kills as I could with Kern, just to try to get that XP. We'll see how successful it was. If it ever loads. Which hopefully it will. There we go. Before we're done, I am going to take a look and see if I can make it to that other mission before it expires. Going there would fly us through the warp storm. Kern might be hurt though too. Here, we'll see if he's out. So we got 11 yellow and 9 red. It's actually less than I thought. We're getting quite a bit there. Corruption is going to go down. Options. Level 5 Purifier? No. Okay, we actually got a Storm Bolter. I definitely could use some better Storm Bolters. So on a Psybolt, it does additional stun. That's not great. And just generally, it does stun. Okay, I could see that potentially. So if it always does stun, but on a Psybolt it does 3 stun, that could work out. I don't think the damage or range or anything is better than what I've got. I'm kind of disappointed in the Psybolt as stun, because we're running into enemies mostly that have really high stun, so you have to do like 9 or 10 hits. So that would still be like 3 shots from this thing that are Psybolts to stun somebody. And at that point, we're probably going to kill you anyway. So I rarely ever stun anybody unless I'm using the big hammer that I've got that does a bunch of stun on targets. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I would rather have something that does upfront damage or extra damage against biological targets or extra damage against demonic targets. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. 4 is the standard damage. Demon Bane. We actually have something like this that's a level 3. Extra damage and crit against demonic targets. I have a better version of this, so I'm going to skip that. Cuirass of Sacrifice. Willpower, focus, resistance. I don't know. It's extra willpower and focus and resistance. It's decent. I think I have similar things, but they might not be level 3. They might be level 2. I think I even have some armor that I'm not using that's level 2. Possibly even, well, I think all the level 3 powered armor I am using. I really wish I could check my stuff when I'm looking at this and then come back and decide. I don't know if I can use this, and I don't have a ton of requisition points. Like, I think I have something similar to this. I don't know if this is the upgraded version of what I already have. What's this? Plus 4 crit damage for ranged attacks. I kind of prefer crit chance over crit damage. I don't know that I would give this to anybody. Because I'd need to have... Well, I mean, if I had multiple slots for gear, then I could have one that increases the crit chance and one that increases crit damage like this. I don't have any version of this. I'm going to take this, actually. It's the maximum level. I might be able to fit it in on somebody, I'm just not sure. Okay, Kern is hurt for 11 days, which is actually quite a while. Let's see if we get a level up on him. If not, he should be very close. Alright, we got it. Nice. So everyone is now level 9. Let's get our final promotion. And I think just taking this makes the most sense, so just increasing crit chance and crit damage on close combat. Makes the most sense by far to me. So with all of those, that makes it so that I have a base 50% crit chance. And if I do get a crit, it's 8 additional damage, which is pretty fantastic. Alright, so everyone's leveled. So before I finish here, I do want to check and see. Oh, I can make it just barely. but we might have a mission trigger as soon as I enter this warp storm. So I'm going to save it there. I'll take a look and see if there's anybody that I want to give the sensors to that increase the crit range damage. When I start next time, so we'll go ahead and head towards the mission. But probably as soon as I enter this warp storm, because this will be the third one I've checked, probably a priority mission's going to pop up to contact Drago inside the warp storm somewhere. That would be my guess, which would then mean I wouldn't be able to make it to this one before. I might be able to leave it, but the warp storms dissipate after a certain amount of time. So probably if something does pop up, I might have to do it right away. If this goes up, that's not a huge deal. It'll increase some other planets' corruption, but not enough to really make it a major threat or anything. So yeah, that'll do it for today. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.